Addie, I'll be a good girl.
Call my father. No. He owns the island.
Here are 3 examples of when rich girls thought they were above the law, starting in New Mexico. Police were made aware of a black SUV driving erratically, almost hitting multiple other vehicles. Luckily, it wasn't too difficult for the cops to catch the driver, as her own ridiculous driving ended up getting her backed into a corner with barely any persuasion from the cops. However, when the cops went to identify the driver, they discovered the last thing they expected.
Well, my name's Officer Solomon with the House Police Department, okay? The reason I'm making contact with you is because we got a call in that you're intoxicated driving, okay? Obviously, when I saw you, you just drove onto a curb and almost struck a fence, okay? So I'm gonna need you to step out.
Thanks for flying so far.
Okay?
The driver is clearly out of it and absolutely should not have been driving. However, the most interesting part of this case is that the woman in the car is actually the police sergeant's girlfriend. So the case had to be handed over to a different department due to a conflict of interest. And unfortunately for
What a twist! What a twist! Yo! That's your sneaky link? Dude! That's your girl? Like gravy, the plot thickens! Dude! I enjoy watching movies. I think this one was probably, yeah, these are so great. You got 400? Yeah, I do. Always want to get motorcycle. Oh, I love them. They're very fun. It's too hot right now to ride, but I do. I'm in Florida, so I always ride with gear, so it's really hot to ride right now, but next week it's supposed to cool down a bit.
they weren't messing around.
You know it's against the law to be driving under the influence, correct? Okay, you do know that, right? So I don't know why you think you're above the law because of who you're dating. You're gonna get out of the car, I'm gonna have to pull you out. Okay, we're not playing a game like you did with the other officers. Okay? Are you gonna get out of the car?
What game are we playing?
I'm not playing any game with you. Are you gonna get out of the car? Yes or no?
I'm in Canada and it's hot over here. Oh, really?
Yeah, really.
Oh, what the f***?
You're gonna listen. You don't get any favors because who you're dating. You understand that?
You tell him.
Don't resist.
I want to stop. I can call you.
Oh, nice. Guy got mine off Facebook Marketplace, so it works right.
Yeah, stop. You already messed up. Stop, man.
We're 15 one time.
92? It's 92 in Cali? Holy crap. Holy crap, dude. Tell him. Tell him.
Stop.
But this isn't where the insanity ends. What could possibly be worse than driving drunk through residential streets at rush hour? Doing exactly that, but with a baby in the car.
I'm sorry.
I mean, I don't know her issue.
I'm so embarrassed. I tried.
Was the child
That's
inside the
your
car?
girl? That is your girl driving with a... Bring back public shaming. Bring it back. I'm just saying, bring it back. Where I find you on Twitch? If you look up Ludawissy, it's the same as my TikTok username. Currently 76 today. Oh, yeah. Love is blind, bro. Listen. Dude. She got a kid doing that. You're stupid.
You grab the car. You grab the kid?
Yeah, I watched him get the kid out of the car.
Yeah, I did.
As I was pulling up.
Okay, get the child's information?
Yeah.
Are you, I guess your mom?
Grandma.
Why did I think he meant, like, ask the kid? Why did I think he meant, like, hey, yo, kid, can I get your first and last name? The kid's like, goo goo gaga. Hey, yo, goo goo gaga. I played. Get the child's license. Where's the hidden bottle? Oh, man. You were in the car. Why did you do it? Hi, Cal. Welcome to Twitch, guys. Cal usually watches over on TikTok. Welcome to Minta Twitch. Welcome to the dark side.
Seriously,
welcome to the dark side, Cal.
Not at all.
We broke records this week in Tampa with the heat. Oh. Go go gaga fool.
Grandma?
I had no clue.
Bro, get your girl.
Deputy Sanchez with the Lee County Sheriff's Office.
Hey, yo, she kind of thick.
You okay?
Oh, wait.
Do you need medics to come see you? No. Okay. Okay, so they're gonna switch out the cuffs, okay?
The cops
Hey,
are trying to do everything they
respectfully.
can to
Oh,
treat the woman with
right.
respect, but it seems she's just too snide and
Hey.
disrespectful.
Now I know why the cop is with her. Shoot. Hey. Now I know. Hey, bro, listen. She has the rear back deluxe option. Listen, bro. I know she's thick, but listen, she's putting your child in danger by drunk driving. It's not worth it. It's not worth it.
To do the same back, as she immediately starts
Baby talks in full English deep voice. You got me, officer. What seems to be the problem?
to pick fights with the officers.
Oh, man.
Hey, no. You have to get told me. What?
I don't know why he would say that. Go ahead and
He
get
said he you.
I don't know why he would
As
say
a
that.
subordinate. Okay, let's go.
Go ahead and get up.
No. Get on. Don't do
Go
that.
ahead and get up.
Get on. No. Ahmad
Go
said
ahead
he
and
you
get up.
as
Go
your
ahead and get
subordinate.
up.
You're gonna catch more charges. Get,
Get
up.
up. No, I don't give
Get up.
a Get on. What? Get on.
Get in there.
Watch your step. Ready?
Do it.
He told me he
Hey, get up.
Jasmine.
Hey, get up.
No, he told me.
Get up. Get in there.
He told Get up. I will you will not. Get in there.
That's enough.
Stop.
That's enough. Now knock it off. I'm not gonna tell you again. You're gonna knock it off.
Yes, sir.
You're not gonna come out here and kick one of my deputies.
Woo!
Are you gonna stop?
Aura.
Are you going to stop?
For the evidence.
Are you going to now stop? Get up.
That's Aura right there.
Sit up.
Bro said you're not gonna kick my deputies. Aura. Aura. That's Aura. I'd be afraid to taser those things would explode. No! No!
Thank you.
Sit up.
Sit up.
Hi,
No,
Reaper.
Thank you for the evidence. No, don't you
Get up. Get up.
Is your name Evan?
Huh?
She kicked.
Resisting like this has done
She
nothing
kicked her in
but
the
add another
face?
charge to her already long list. The cops talked to a couple witnesses and searched the car, but the most interesting part of the whole case comes back at the station,
Holy.
where she's made to take a blood
I
alcohol
want to.
level.
Oh, you know what sounds so good? A soft pretzel. Oh, an Annie Ann soft pretzel sounds so good. Sounds so good. Oh my word. Oh, that sounds so good. Oh, fudge. And we have no soft pretzels anywhere. I'm also gluten free. I can't eat a gluten pretzel. Life is cruel.
Test. Remember, the woman was
What is
driving.
that? You don't know what Annie Ann's is? Literally one of the best soft pretzels you will ever eat in your entire life, bro. Just the smell of Annie Ann's can, like, cure depression. Like, I'm sure of it. I'm starving. Ooh, that sounds good. Want to get one at the mall the other day, but somebody couldn't because I already ate Popeyes. No. Do they make gluten-free pretzels? Yeah, but they suck. They suck, dude. I'm not gonna lie. I've had some, unless I've just had bad ones. But I've tried some gluten-free, soft pretzels, and oh, thanks, Blade. And they're bad. They taste like cardboard. If I live with you, what would you make for breakfast? I'm not gonna lie, for breakfast this morning, I drank a Coke Zero. So you don't want to live with me, because I just drank a Coke Zero for breakfast. Trying to kick the way out, even if you had a chance, you're still cuffed, literally. Gluten-free ones have no taste to them. Yeah, they just taste like cardboard. I need one. They're so good. And they make ones with pepperoni on them. Oh, it's like a pizza. Chocolate-covered pretzels. Oh, my word. Yes. Oh, yeah. The gluten-free hard pretzels are good. Yeah. Yeah, they do make good gluten-free hard pretzels. Because they're gluten-free, they're even crunchier, so they're better. But the soft pretzels, they just don't know how to make them. I've never had a Wetzel's pretzel, but I have... Hey, that's fun to say. Wetzel's pretzel. That's fun. Wetzel pretzel. Chocolate covered strawberries. Oh my word. Yes, I love... Dude, you want to know something? So, like, on Valentine's Day, right? Like, your girl, she makes her own chocolate covered strawberries, and I feel special when I eat them while playing League of Legends. That's my Valentine's Day. I stay making myself chocolate covered strawberries. It's dairy free, so you know my stomach's okay, and it's dark chocolate because I like dark chocolate better. I sit there, I eat my dark chocolate covered strawberries. I play my League of Legends. It's great. You know, we're gonna make her eat our cravings again after stream. Literally, he's on his podcast. What? You never liked soft pretzels? Really? Oh, but the best was when Target used to sell them before COVID. Target would have them up, and like you could get icy and a soft pretzel. Oh my word! That's the only time I like mustard. Is like on a soft pretzel. I don't like mustard any other time. Hi, Miss April. Chocolate covered cherries. Yes, so those are my grandpa's favorite. I don't like them. I always had one because that was his favorite. We always got him that for Christmas, like from us kids. But I didn't really like them. I don't like soda. I like pancakes. Oh, I do like pancakes. I like pancakes.
Driving recklessly while allegedly drunk, carrying a baby on board. If she doesn't pass this, things don't look good for her position, not only out of jail, but as a mother.
Oh,
So first
that
of all,
don't sound
look, we're not
good.
gonna argue. We can put you back in the unit and take you right to jail.
Wait,
So
why does
we're-
she kind of look from this angle right here?
Look, we're not gonna argue. We can
Just from the face up with that hair, it reminds me of old Lacey Stern. Remember when she had like the all black hair? Also, guys, I really want to get my scene bangs back. I don't know if I should or not. I really want to get my scene bangs back. I saw pictures of me with my scene bangs earlier today, and I was like, oh, I really want them back. But I don't know. They're a lot of hard work. Cause like if I don't style them, they look stupid. Yeah, normal pretzels are good too. So you don't like mustard or terrified of soap? No, it's not true. Cherry Coke and hot fries for breakfast. That sounds good. I leave for Alaska tomorrow. Fly safe. I saw your video from today. I loved it. Oh, thank you. Don't know what that is, but sure. Wait, you don't know what scene hair is? Oh my goodness. Wait, let me see if I can find an old picture of me with my scene hair. Hold up. Let me see. The perks of being in a band is I can Google myself and pictures of myself will pull. Oh. A Lulu English fan page is the first thing that popped up. That's crazy. Oh, wow. That's okay. 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 I didn't know that existed. That's crazy. Okay. Where is my scene here? This is kind of my scene here, but not really. Bing bong. Tina said 2005, 2010. I know. My B-Day is the 13th. Day before. Oh, nice! It looks goofy sometimes, but you look cool with it. Oh, thanks. I guess this is a good picture of it. Oh, why is that show up under Lulu English? I guess this is a good picture of it. Of my scene here. Stop! Hi, C. Look like Final Fantasy characters? That's fair. This is what mine looked like. Do 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 do. Not too sceney? Yeah. Cause like, I miss it. I do miss it. I do miss them. And like, if I did it, I could always, cause like how my hair is right now, all I'd have to do is just cut my bangs a bit to just, you know, style them over there. But I see the 2000s. But like, if all I have to do is cut a bit, and then if I don't want them, I could always split them in the middle again, you know? I could split them in the middle again. Yeah, I kind of want to do it. I don't know. I keep telling myself not to, but I kind of want to. But we'll see.
put you back in the unit and take you right to jail.
I don't know a lot about here, but that looks good. Aw, thanks. Yeah, I might do it. The pink chair look was so good. Aw, thanks. Start following you, cousin JFM. Aw, thank you. Hi, buddy. Thank you.
So we're the ones. She's just getting the door for us.
Oh yeah, she's kind of reminds me of Lacey
Start
Starr.
there. We're gonna do the test.
He's her old black hair.
It's conflict.
So I'm gonna run the test, Desiree. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay, so let's go. He's running it. I'm gonna do that. She's holding the door for us. Go ahead.
Wait, that's her boyfriend? I think that's her boyfriend.
Conflict.
So I'm gonna run the test, Desiree. Does that make sense?
That's her
Okay, so let's
man.
go. He's running it. I'm gonna do that. She's holding the door for us. Go ahead.
Conflict.
She's holding the door. He doesn't
I'm not going to be in there.
He's just holding the door for us so we can go inside. I can't do both. I can't.
If I
So-
don't pass this,
You said you were gonna take the test. Right now we're here. Now it's time to take the test, okay?
I don't know if that's her boyfriend or
Desiree.
not.
I will not have my
Okay,
kid.
if the machine tones out, we're gonna take it as a refusal and we're just gonna take you right over to the jail. A big blow. Breathe in real big. Keep going.
Please, Victor.
We still need this second test before we can figure everything out. So in a second, you're gonna do the same thing you did already.
The woman's blood alcohol level came back to a 0.36%, 4.5 times over the legal limit, and by all accounts, an extremely dangerous level
Come
to be
on,
at.
Victor!
Almost all of the charts available show that anything over 0.3% can be deadly. The risk of blood alcohol poisoning and even a coma is extremely high, and frankly, it's a miracle that she's still even conscious. At this point, it's not even just about punishing her for the immense amount of danger she put herself, the public, and her
only a
baby
few
in, but it's
percent
also
over,
about
Victor.
keeping her safe. But even with this in mind, she's still not ready to cooperate.
To the jail. Well, we have to.
I want to go home.
So Desiree, we're gonna go now.
If we go home, I'm going to press charges on you,
Okay, that's fine.
especially because I have evidence.
Okay, that's fine.
Come on, we have to take you to the jail.
No.
I'm really sleepy. You should
Stop
go sleep.
that. None of that needs to happen right now.
No.
Okay, no, it
going
doesn't.
to.
So we're gonna escort you if you don't stand
No.
up. Yes, we are.
I'm not going to be another victim.
You're
No.
not a victim.
All right, Sanchez.
Wait, are we wearing the same shirt?
If you don't stand up. Yes, we are.
I'm not going to be another victim.
You're
No.
not a victim.
All right, Sanchez. He told me everything. No, he told me everything.
Okay.
Wait!
I don't have a good one either.
He told me he her.
Okay, and that's their
before
business, so
drug
stop.
evidence. No, I'm not gonna stop. No.
Go to
I
sit.
will have a whole case. No.
Okay, so we're gonna put
There's
you in
crossbars
there
of the
if you don't
collar.
go
Oh.
in there.
How'd
Desiree, you need to
get
listen.
out?
Victor, take me
It does.
home.
No, can't do that.
Victor.
So listen, you're gonna listen now, Desiree.
All right.
All right.
Let's go. Let's
Now
go.
listen, blood ass. I can't listen to you. Right?
This isn't me.
Put your legs in, Desiree. Desiree, I'm gonna go around and pull you in.
Desiree,
Okay.
just get in there. Shut the up. Just get in there.
It's easier if you follow the instruction and come out.
I'm just telling you, I can't.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you one more time.
Why can't you? Are you intoxicated at this time? No? Okay, we'll help you. Come on. Scoot
The
this way.
officers are willing to help you, so I suggest
The
you go that way.
officers?
For
like
the
they're
third
talking
time,
to
I'm
the
asking you,
kid,
are you
yeah.
gonna get off? No? I need
No,
you to get
hey! Ow! Come on. Ow! Stand up. Come on.
After receiving medical attention, the woman was charged with aggravated DWI, abuse of a child, 2 counts of battery on an officer, 3 counts of resisting, obstructing an officer, and multiple other driving and misbehavior charges. The only thing it feels like she didn't do was attempt to run away after her arrest. But luckily, this girl had her covered on that front.
Please tell me they broke up.
Hi, how you doing?
Was I speeding?
No, you weren't speeding. You don't have your back lights on.
They don't turn on. They're automatic. These
Okay.
are auto lights that come on.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what's on right now.
Okay.
It only
You don't have any way to turn them on?
my back lights.
Yeah, so like a lot
When
of
I
times.
brake.
No, like your tail lights just aren't on at all. So when you brake your lights will activate, but like when you're just driving on the road regularly.
Like 94. Oh.
These are just auto lights. I don't really
Yeah.
know how to fix that.
Already the way this girl is talking is a little suspicious. She seems louder than you'd expect and occasionally talks over the officer without realizing it, but it's a little too early to call at this point. However, after just a couple
She
minutes,
looks like
the
my
cop notices
brother's
an all
girlfriend.
too
Oh, no.
familiar scent in the car.
And have you guys been drinking?
No.
No, nobody's been drinking at all? Okay.
She just got off at Jim's.
Okay, it smells like alcohol in the car, that's why I'm asking. Okay. So if
we don't have any alcohol in the car.
I know. I'm saying if you have been drinking, it smells like somebody's been drinking. So that's why I'm asking.
Okay.
All right. So you haven't had, none of you have had anything to drink?
We were at a party.
Okay. Okay. All right. Well, just give me 1 sec. I'm going to be right back with you, okay?
Okay.
You could tell that they're the ones in the one in the back seat's drunk for sure. And I tried to explain to the driver that I was like, somebody's been drinking in this car. And they're like, no, we haven't been drinking. So.
They refused IDs or something?
No, I didn't even ask because they just kept going off on. They kept telling me a bunch of stupid information that I didn't even know, and the chick was like, oh, well, I don't have my ID on me, so she gave me her name and date of birth. Yeah.
In this situation, it would have been far smarter for the girls in the back to admit they were drunk, as all lying did was make the cops suspicious. Remember, drinking is not a crime of its own, but driving drunk is. So if the scent was coming from the girls in the back, that would explain everything. But now the cop is worried that the driver is lying too, and heads back to see if he's right.
You're an idiot.
So, JD, you said you had nothing to drink tonight, right?
No.
Okay. Would you mind just doing a few tests for me to see?
None of us, but you pulled me over for lights. Isn't that a warning?
No, it can be a ticket.
I've gotten pulled over for my lights not being on, and I've sworn every time that's a warning.
It's a violation, so you can write somebody a ticket for it.
So my lights didn't come on in the back?
What do you mean by... to you. They weren't on.
What is that? Like, what do you mean by lights?
Your lights were not on in the back.
When
that means
braked?
that nobody could see you when you were driving down the road if they were behind you.
Your taillights are broken.
You haven't had anything to drink, right?
No. I mean, we went to a party, but I don't think that anything that we were like containing or anything like that has us under the influence as being drunk.
Okay.
Now that's a convincing argument, but the cop still has to do his due diligence and put her through the same field sobriety tests, which you've all likely seen before. The horizontal gaze test, the walk and turn, and the one-leg stand. But when he finds out the driver was only 20 years old, he realizes he has to head to the breathalyzer test. Remember, anyone under the age of 21 is prohibited from drinking at all before driving, so she has to blow absolute zero in order to head home tonight. But the officers could have never expected this turn of events.
I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm very nervous. I just peed my pants.
Okay.
Is it possible I can go to the bathroom or just pee behind a bush very fast?
There's no restroom open.
Alright, so do me a favor. Alright.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's alright.
I really have to go to the bathroom.
It's okay. Alright. Can you just blow into this until it clicks? No, hang on. Just a nice steady breath, okay?
Okay.
Alright, go ahead. Alright, hang on. You gotta.
I'm sorry, I'm literally going to the bathroom right now.
I can give you a second.
Can I just go pee? Really? You can come with me. You can literally come with me. I don't care, but I really have to go to the bathroom.
Okay, I mean, if you absolutely can't hold it, we can make that work, I guess.
She can come with me, but I'm literally peeing my pants right now.
Okay, alright, she can go with you.
A couple minutes later, the girl returns to finally take the breathalyzer test.
We'll get this set up again for you.
She straight up just peed on herself.
Just blow in this nice steady breath until it clicks, okay?
You think she did it on purpose? I don't know.
You're at a .103. Okay.
.103, what does that mean? Under 0.8?
That means you're over the legal limit.
Okay.
Okay, so you do have to be placed under arrest.
Okay.
Okay? Just put your hands behind your back.
Are you gonna take them home?
They're getting picked up. So.
Okay.
Okay. I appreciate you being cooperative.
Yep.
After blowing just over the legal limit, the girl is placed under arrest, and the cop thanks her for being cooperative. But it seems that he may have spoken too soon, because moments later, for some absurd reason, she does this.
Is it possible you can come pee with me again?
What's that?
I don't need a female officer to watch me. I don't want to pee my pants again. Will you come with me outside? You can follow me.
We're literally going to the police department. It's like a mile away.
I'm peeing on your seat.
Right now?
Yes.
Stop!
Hang on, don't get out. Don't get out. There's a car coming.
Stop! No! Get out of the car! Get out of the car!
Stop!
Hey, 6, we got one taking off on us. She's trying to drive away.
What are you doing? she not in handcuffs? Why was she in the passenger seat? Why was she in the passenger seat and not in handcuffs? How did she get out of the handcuffs and in the passenger seat? Why is she not in the back? Huh? I'm so confused. How did she get out of the cuffs and in the dude's passenger seat instead of being placed in the back because she's under arrest? She wouldn't have been able to run had she...
Get out of the car!
You're gonna get tased!
Get out of the car.
Okay.
You're gonna get fucked.
Okay.
Okay.
Ow! 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 Ow!
Okay.
Ow! 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 Where's your body, Kim?
I don't know.
It's impossible to know what's going through somebody's mind when they do things like this, because all the girl did was take this from a little embarrassing to downright humiliating. She was dragged out of her own car in handcuffs in front of all her friends. For the next 5 minutes, she sat on the ground complaining about various injuries she apparently sustained in the scuffle. But when the EMT arrived, they concluded she was in perfect health. So instead of driving back home that night, she was taken to the police station where she was charged with felony aggravated battery, resisting an officer, DUI, and attempting to elude an officer. She was sentenced to 92 days in jail and 2 years of probation.
Oh, wow. I guess because we haven't been seeing a lot of them, you know, get time that, wow.
But at least she went quiet after being put in cuffs for good. This next woman was so entitled, she thought she was completely above the law and could do whatever she wanted.
I don't want to touch you.
30-year-old Karina was kicked off an aeroplane for attacking the employees. When the cops arrived, she fled to the airport bathroom. But what happens is nothing short of insane.
Pee and pants and go karts, I guess.
Okay, well, I'm here to help you. What airline are you flying with?
Obviously, no airline. That was the last airline tonight. Y'all just money, bro, because I didn't want to make a scene for y'all.
Karina claims she's being harassed and was treated unfairly by the airplane staff. She says she wasn't aggressive at all, but she did politely get off the plane because she didn't want to make a scene. The cops spend the next few minutes trying to convince Karina that if she's nice enough, she might be able to reason with the airline and get her seat back on the plane. This at least gets her out of the stall, but she starts to be less cooperative when the cops start to ask her this question.
White people, true.
Is that against the law?
No, that's
Do I
what
need a
I'm
lawyer?
asking. No.
I'm gonna call a lawyer.
For what?
Before I answer any more questions, I'm gonna call a lawyer.
Did you have anything to eat today?
I'm gonna call a lawyer. Before I answer any more questions, I'm gonna call a lawyer.
Did you have anything to eat today?
I'm gonna call a lawyer.
Have you eaten today?
Talk to my lawyer about it.
Okay.
Talk to my lawyer. Hey. Yo, chat, have you eaten today? Talk to my lawyer about it. Hey. Talk to my lawyer about it. Hey, talk to my lawyer about it. Talk to my lawyer about it. I'm doing an all-nighter, so I am just here. Hey, welcome. Good luck. Why are you doing an all-nighter? May I ask why? Hey, good luck, brother.
Anything to eat today?
Talk to my lawyer.
You take medication?
Talk to my lawyer.
Are you flying?
Talk to my lawyer.
Are you going to Georgia?
Talk to my lawyer.
Atlanta?
Talk to my lawyer.
Okay.
Her slurred speech and extremely awkward state of mind
waking up at
basically
1
answered this
p.m.?
question
you're trying to
for
fix
us.
your
So the
sleep
cops
schedule?
decide to speed things up and put her in cuffs. Karina is then walked out to a patrol car, but before they can
My mind won't show up before 4 a.m. Oh, wait, I honestly feel that so much. I used to struggle really bad with insomnia, and I have OCD and ADHD, so it was like, once my insomnia kicked in, it just was really bad. And my worst was 72 hours of being awake, and that's when I went and got medicated to help. I got pills. Yeah, that's what getting medicated for my OCD was like the biggest help. I still struggle with it for a bit, but honestly, biggest help is find a mobile game that like tires your brain out. So like I play this game called Block Blast. It's like Tetris. Chat, don't make fun of me. It's like Tetris, and like so I play that if I can't fall asleep, and it makes my brain tired. And then I put on queso. I'm not gonna lie, and it helps me fall asleep. But I 100% feel for you because I have been there, and it sucks so bad. Play that game for a while. Jeez. I hope you're able to fall asleep soon.
Even get there, her
After
attitude
working
goes
7
from
hours,
bad
like-
to worse, and she starts to become violent.
Anything with anxiety wouldn't?
I really don't feel comfortable.
Yeah, it's bad.
No, I don't want him touching it. I literally, he's on a power play mode. I don't want him touching
Christian the baby, talk to my lawyer, goo goo gaga. Lula Tetris is from her homeland of Russia. Like, I'm over here trying to give some good advice, chat. And y'all over here talking about Russia. I'm gonna hit you with my baguette. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna hit you with it. I'm gonna hit you with the floppy baguette. Look what you've done. Now you're gonna get flopped. Listen, talk to my lawyer.
I don't want him touching me.
They are stupid.
I said I don't want him touching me. I don't feel comfortable with him.
The Tetris was at a soul.
No,
oh my
I don't want him
word.
touching me.
Hey, Karina, you promised to be good. We'll let you stand back up. You want to stand up? But I need you to say that you're not going to kick my officer.
Yes, Daddy, I promise. Addie, I'll be a good girl.
What a bad day to have ears. What a bad day to have ears. Oh, what a bad day to have ears. What I'd miss? Oh. 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 The afterlife prison. Oh, wow. Ew. I hate it. Ah! Oh, man. Replay it. I missed it. Chat. Ugh. Close your ears. I'm gonna replay it. Close your ears.
You promised to be good. We'll let you stand back up. You want to stand up? But I need you to say that you're not going to kick my officers, okay?
Yes, Daddy, I promise. Addie, I'll be a good girl.
Can you walk for us?
I don't want him touching me.
Don't just just the oh. Oh. Hey, you said to replay it. I did. Hey, I gave you what you asked for. That's so weird. Oh. And then she goes, "No, I don't feel comfortable being touched by the officer." Brother.
What? I don't want him touching me. I said I don't want him touching me.
What don't you understand?
What don't you understand?
Do not kick the officers.
Do not kick an officer. Okay, so I have female officers that squirt me like ass. That's a simple
Do not
way.
kick an officer.
Okay, I don't want him touching me.
Do you understand?
He touched me in a vertical.
What does the Russian say? Oh no. Oh no, what does the Russian say? Oh brother, I should just keep a translation tab open at this point. English to, or no. Russian to English translation. English. Why was the baguette flexible? Oh. Because it just is. Imagine she said yes, King. Oh my word. Yes, King would have been better.
Even getting Karina into a patrol vehicle seems to be a massive task for the officers as she continues to not cooperate.
Sleep well.
You get some power when you get there.
I just said I'm going to hold
Step into the car.
Do not. Call my dad.
Shit, bro.
Karina was eventually brought back to the station where her prints were taken and her charges read. She was hit with assaulting a public servant, public intoxication, and resisting arrest, and will likely be spending at least the night in jail to sleep the alcohol off. Karina's lawyer never showed up, and the same goes for the next case, but unfortunately for the suspect, somebody much, much worse showed up.
Dad! Dad!
You know what you've done with your order, Jim.
On February 21st, 2000.
Yo, he needs to be a voice actor. What was that beautiful voice that just blessed my ears? That sounded like AI.
You know what you've done with your order, Jim.
Wow, what a beautiful, like, that is like the best, like, nature voice actor. Like, I feel like he could be like, and now we watch as the lioness walks over to her prey. Call my lawyer. I ain't doing that for real. How do they get these videos? I don't know. I've thought the same thing. I don't know how they get them, because, like, I want them.
On February 21st, 2022, police pulled
lawyer
over a
was like, "I ain't
Tesla
touching
after
those charges,"
receiving a
literally.
reckless driving report, but it was clear the driver had no intention of sticking around to get their ticket.
Hey! Hey!
What? What?
The Tesla just took off.
What? That's a Tesla. Of course it took off. She gone. Hey, but she stopped at the stop sign.
Sheriff's office.
She stopped at the stop
The
sign,
Tesla
bro.
decides to pull over at this stop sign instead. The driver then starts to talk with the officer, but it's clear
Hold on,
she's more than a little confused.
Hold that! Stay in the f***ing vehicle! 511, she's getting out. What is all this? Come here! Come here! Stand in front of my...
How are you not worried about getting shot? He just said to stay in the vehicle. She comes out like this, bro. Hey, man, what's going on? Yeah, I just thought that we would just, talk, You just want to talk or something? Like, you pulled me over and I'm here just doing whatever I want. Like, we can just talk. You want to just talk? Like, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? He's not supposed to shoot unless it's self-defense. I know. But, like, I'm saying, how are you not scared that he's going to think you're coming at him? Because he's saying, stay in the car, put your hands in the air. And she's not scared at all. I would be so scared. I'd be like... Because, like, any movement you do, if they feel threatened, they can shoot you. So I'm gonna have my feet in there. I'll be like this. Yes, officer, whatever you say, officer. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, literally has a gun pointed on him. Why are you stopping me, for real? An excuse to stretch her legs, probably because she's higher than her IQ. Oh no.
Patrol vehicle right now.
That was a good
Right
one.
now.
That was
Ma'am.
a good one. She looks like a zombie.
Ma'am? Yeah? You need to come over here right now.
Why?
Because I'm telling you to. You're running from me.
I did not. I'm right here.
This is already one of the strangest traffic stops this officer will have ever made, and it's only about to get weirder.
511, she's refusing to comply. Get out of the vehicle.
She said, ha ha.
Actively resisting. Get out of the...
It's kind of like, okay, I know it's not funny, but it's kind of funny because you can tell he doesn't know how to handle the situation and he's frustrated, but like also he can't get her out of the car. So you can tell he's like, get out of the... What am I supposed to do? Like, just... Come on, man, get out of the vehicle. I can't, like, you can tell he's like, I don't know how to... What do I do? What does this Russian say? Oh no. I kept the tab open. I knew. The stick is drifting on the chair. Yeah, I don't know why my chair spins sometimes by itself.
Get out of the vehicle! Oh! She's taking off!
Yeah, he's probably pretty new. Yeah, you can tell he's like, I don't know what to do. Nothing will happen. Literally, just cooperate. That's all of these videos we watch. It's like, okay, not all of them, because some of them it's like, nah, you cooperate, you're still going to jail, bro. I'm sorry. But like, for a majority of them, if they would just cooperate, they could probably get off with a warning, or at least just a night in jail. You know. Smash the window, but you can't. I don't know what they're legally allowed to and not do.
Turn off the vehicle! Sheriff's office!
Stop me over.
P-52, we gotta run her!
They're arresting me.
Stop resisting!
hell, dude? What are you doing?
Don't fucking resist.
What are you doing, dude? You
Oh, they have
didn't even
smash proof windows? Oh. You don't even know me.
Stop arresting me! Dad! They had me on the floor! Dad! I don't know what I did! What am I doing?
Footage like this can often feel distressing until you realize it's caused by nothing other than the suspect's own incompetence. This girl intentionally ignored order after order from the officer and fled the scene multiple times. If she doesn't know what she did wrong, that's entirely her fault. Maybe that's the reason she's screaming for her father so much, something she continues to do long after being detained.
No, this is what happens when you flee and then you kick me.
I didn't flee and I didn't kick you.
She said, I don't have fleas. I'm not a dog. I don't have fleas. I don't have fleas and I don't stream on Kick. What do you mean?
Those lights and sirens mean nothing. We're just out
Can
here.
I call my father?
No.
He owns the island.
5111, you can release the air.
Call my father.
I'm not calling your dad.
Then what are you gonna do?
How old are you?
I'm 24.
Okay, 24, we don't need to call your dad.
You could have killed someone.
Yes, you could
Yeah, I could have killed you too, but you're alive, right?
Something is clearly very wrong with this girl. Whether it's alcohol, drugs, or simply an incredibly corrupt worldview, the cops aren't sure, but they're bent on finding out.
Wait, what's happening?
I haven't done. She's sick one, I can smell it.
Yeah, I know.
What did I do?
You ran from me.
You ran. Two.
Ran from what?
Him. How much? You know what? I'm not even going to ask you any questions. All right, you got her. I'm going to go ahead and pat her down.
That's a mother. That is a mother. How much you want to bet that's a mother?
No, listen.
No, I need my dad here before you do anything to me.
No, that's not how this works. You're 24 years old. Turn around.
I don't care.
Do you want to participate in standard field sobriety exercises to dispel my belief that you're driving under the influence?
Yes, of course I'm not. I'm not driving.
Ma'am, you need to listen to me.
I've been clean for 3 years.
All the signs are pointing to a break in this girl's sobriety streak. She's confused, distressed, and almost delirious. Just take a look at her expression and behavior as the cop tries to explain how horribly she's been acting.
Ma'am, the amount of lives
That's so sad. If she's been clean for 3 years and then she broke it, and that's so sad. That's so sad. Oh, that's sad. Oh, it's not even funny
that you
anymore.
just put at risk is ridiculous. Okay? I have no sympathy for you right now. You could have easily killed someone. There are little kids that live in this
The irony in her shirt says, "Life is beautiful," with a bunch of smiley
neighborhood.
faces on it.
The fact that you would run from me.
Walk up on him like that again.
You do not know how.
Aura. Bro, aura right here. This lady cop, aura.
You could have easily killed someone. There are little kids that live in this neighborhood. The fact that you would run from me.
Walk up on him like that again.
You do not know how lucky you are you didn't kill someone.
That's how you got your empathy, right?
Alright, I don't know if we can do it, but she's resisting.
Yeah, no. Dad!
Despite briefly turning into a zombie, she's still able to yell for her father, who miraculously has now decided to turn up. But before they're able to talk to him, they want to secure the girl in their patrol vehicle. A task that turned out to be much harder than they expected.
She could arrest me anytime. I mean, oh, y'all are down bad. Y'all are so down bad.
Get in.
Oh my. Okay. All right. Well, then that didn't work.
Dad!
We got resisting and violence.
You didn't tell me why you're bringing me in the car.
Because you were going to jail.
Why?
Jesus Christ. Are you going to calm down if you talk to your dad?
Yes. Please let me talk to my dad. Please. Let me talk to my dad. Please.
She's obviously not going down easy, so the cops decide to finally let her talk to her dad to calm her down. But things went down totally differently to what they expected.
You have to calm down.
Why are they?
Copy 7275 1
You've been drinking, and you were speeding. And now the way you've acted, you've gotten yourself in a deep hole, and they're going to take you to jail. So calm down. There's nothing I can do.
Just see why I am.
Calm down. I'll get down there and see you when I can. I'll try to get down there tonight. But you can't start acting out. It's just going to get worse.
What did I do?
You know what you've done.
Dad, why are they upset?
You don't need to ask why. You don't need to do anything except know that you're going to jail and you'll deal with this. Stop. Just dig a different way.
Why am I going to jail?
Because you were speeding, you ran stop signs.
Where was I speeding?
Well, that's a problem. If you don't know.
Well, what, do they know?
Often these rich entitled kids are the way they are because of their irresponsible parents.
Oh
but
my
with
word.
a father that acts like this, it's difficult to imagine how she ended up this way. Either way, after a conversation with her father, the girl calmed down and was taken to jail where she was slapped with charges for
W,
DUI,
Dad.
reckless driving, fleeing police, and resisting arrest with
Holy.
violence. There seems to be a common trait of these entitled girls driving drunk because that's exactly what this next girl got caught doing. But she did a much worse job of hiding it.
Stop screaming.
They told him to give me my
How bad I
phone.
go?
You know who the I am. We have dealt with this shit. Give me my phone.
Stop screaming, ma'am.
Okay, well tell him to stop with me. Leave me alone. I hear your dog. I know who the you are.
Okay, well,
Trust me.
who am I then?
Then you, I've dealt with you and your partner when you
So
dealt
stop
with.
screaming right now.
Okay,
Oh, that's
then
his
tell him to
canine.
Leave me the alone.
Oh, that's
This
his
girl was
canine.
approached by a bar owner after he spotted her trying to drive away after drinking far too much.
No way
As
you know who that person is, Strange. No way.
you can tell, she was not too happy with
Welcome
this
back,
and started to get
Jimbo.
extremely angry with the owner, who proceeded to call the cops.
You're not going to drive.
So who's gonna drive me?
I don't know. You need to get an Uber or something like that.
You
Drunk
wanna
and
follow?
you're not going to drive.
I'm
Guys, I missed the pug from yesterday. I want a pug so bad.
not drunk at all. Do you want to follow me home?
No, I can smell the alcohol coming off.
Why don't you follow me home? We've already dealt with each other before. Just follow me home.
You're under the influence, and we're not going to follow you home. You need to find a ride.
Wait. So you can get pulled over for drinking and driving, and they'll let you find a ride to go home? They won't always arrest you? Because low-key, that's kind of dookie, because, like, it just kind of lets them know they can get away with it, not gonna lie. But that's just me. But I've also had loved ones killed by drunk drivers who, like, that's just me. Wish they didn't have all the health issues. I know, it feels really unfair because of their breathing issues. I don't think she started driving. Oh, that makes sense. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Ridiculous.
I was like, there's no way.
This is so hilarious. No, I'm gonna get my phone. I'm trying to get my phone.
You just about fell into me.
No, I didn't. I'm gonna get my phone.
Okay.
Is that okay? Or are you gonna shoot me? Are you gonna shoot me?
Huh? Your keys aren't in there. Okay.
My keys are not in there. Are you gonna shoot me when I get my phone on that shit?
Put your hand behind your
Behind my back for what?
You're under arrest for disorderly conduct. Persistent.
Arrest me! You tried to
You're under
arrest
arrest
me.
right now.
Arrest me then. Arrest
You are
me.
under arrest.
Arrest me. Please arrest me.
This girl went down much easier, but continued to kick off after being put in cuffs.
Have a seat in there.
Have a seat.
Have a seat.
No, not until I know.
No.
Right now you're under arrest, okay? You
You're
need to
gonna
have
get a
a seat in
charge
this car
of
before
resisting
you get
arrest.
additional charges.
Hey,
Have a seat in
Jim!
this
Get in the
car
car.
before you get more
1-3.
I'm definitely not drunk.
If you get in the car, you can tell him.
Stay over there. Okay.
Put your
We'll
feet
talk
out.
to you in a second. Just hang out up there.
Oh.
No, not until I know
Put
when
your
I
feet
can
in.
get. Not until I know when I can get my.
Why is she looking at us?
Put your feet
I
in.
don't care.
After
I feel like
being
she's
taken
looking
back to
straight
the
at
station,
us.
the girl was charged with disorderly conduct and taken to court where she pleaded guilty. She was fined $100 for the trouble she caused. At least she didn't end up becoming violent,
not
though.
terrible.
A stark contrast to the actions of this girl from
$100.
Georgia. At around 4 a.m. on the 11th of August, 2021, 3 officers were called to an apartment complex on a disturbance call. When they arrived, they found 3 women outside. Things started to escalate quickly.
Girl, don't play with me. Fuck wrong with you, girl. Bitch, I don't give a fuck. Bitch, I don't give a fuck.
It's 4 o'clock in the
Girl,
morning. We're
bitch,
not
I
yelling
don't
back and
care.
forth.
Bitch, I don't care. It don't matter about no going back and forth. She's grown as fuck.
Okay,
fuck
well-
wrong with you, yeah. Man, girl, I
stand
don't
over here.
man. Sir, don't
Go
tell
stand
me
over
what
here.
I do. Don't
Bro,
tell me.
Yes,
Sir,
I'm
don't
telling
tell
you
me.
that.
Booby's fixing to
We're
pop
not-
out.
Sir, I'm not locked up and I'm not doing nothing illegal. Don't tell me.
You
She's got a lot of
What
trust
I'm
in that
doing.
shirt.
You
What
are,
I'm doing.
you are being disorderly right now.
Baby,
That's a
baby,
lot
I'm
of
not
trust
doing
in that
nothing.
shirt,
This
bro.
man
This is
that's
disorderly.
No, baby, no,
Sheesh.
I'm not.
All right, well, then come stand by this car.
Because you're not finna corrupt me to know this one part.
Well, then sit down.
Oh, that's a lot of
Come
trust.
sit right there.
I don't have to
Come
sit
sit
down.
right here.
I don't have to sit down. This is my
Bring
right,
it down.
baby. This is my
That is
right.
not your right.
Oh, yes, it is. Yes, it
cannot
is.
yell at
Baby,
4
this
o'clock
is
in the
my
morning.
right.
Okay, I don't
Stop,
have to
degenerate.
Okay, I don't have to
That's not degenerate. I'm
I
just.
can tell you
That is me being a woman looking at another woman, being like, "Dang, you got a lot of trust in that shirt." Cause, hey, this fixing to pop out, bro. That's just me stating the truth.
No, you cannot. No, you cannot. No, you cannot. I called you out here, baby. You cannot tell me what to do.
This girl seems to be unaware of the facts that, at least when you're breaking the law, the cops are completely allowed to tell you what to do. If she doesn't realize this quickly, she might end up in a bad situation.
Stop acting like you can do something to me.
I can.
You can't.
I can 100%.
You cannot. You cannot. You cannot, baby. You
Her
cannot.
eyes
You
are
cannot stop acting like you can do something to me because I'm not doing nothing to violate. Yeah, keep that. Keep that, and I will record. And I'm going to record.
And I'm recording you.
And I'm recording you.
But there.
Being a cop seems so cool.
You need to relax.
I don't need to record, baby, nothing. But you keep telling me
She
I
did
need
not
to relax.
learn.
Relax off of what? Relax off of what?
Because you can go to jail for disorderly conduct.
Okay, disorderly conduct, but what am I doing?
You're yelling at 4 in the morning.
It's 4 in the morning and you're drunk.
Yes, it does matter.
Well, okay, wait, do the blow test, make me walk, and do everything else. Okay, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You called up a response. That doesn't matter. It does, and I'm recording this right now.
What are y'all doing if it's 4 a.m. you got work tomorrow morning and this is happening? What are y'all doing if it's 4 a.m. you're trying to go to bed and you got work tomorrow morning and you hear this going on? Oh man, I'd be pissed. I'd be so mad. I'd be so mad. Turn the AC sound on my phone. I'd be so mad, dude. I'd be like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Just go. Leave us alone.
It's recording as well.
It doesn't matter.
You're acting very erratic.
Rev my car.
She's just trying to go to jail. Is what she's trying to do.
That's what she's trying to do. Not let her
I'll chug a monster, get my day started.
Like, why are you talking to the officers like that? They came out to save you.
Oh, God.
There's obviously been a disagreement with the 2 other girls at the house, but they're completely fine with sending her on her way and letting her sleep this off. But for some reason, this girl just wants to keep pushing buttons and making things worse.
Make sure you have my money. Make sure you have my money. Okay, I'm walking off your premises. I'm walking off your premises. No, I'm going to jail for what? For disorderly conduct. Make sure you, I'm not swinging at you. Make sure you have my phone. Make sure you have my phone. Make sure you have my phone. And I'm walking to the car. Man, I'm walking to your car. I'm walking to your car.
My friend is being ridiculous. And come to work with me as a welder. You're a welder! One of my best friends is a welder. And my uncle's a welder.
Don't fucking jacking me, bitch. Stop jacking me, ho. Stop fucking jacking me, bitch. Stop jacking me, ho. Stop jacking me, bitch. Stop, bitch.
Why is she kind of acting like the people do the NPCs in Cyberpunk?
Bitch. Fuck. Man, what's up?
Man, what's up?
As you'd expect, the girl went straight to jail after this, where she was charged with 1 count of disorderly conduct and 1 count of felony obstruction. But none of these girls so far have done much else than cause a scene or drive while drunk. But that's all about to change with the case of Courtney Clenny, a woman so delusional, she ended up murdering her own boyfriend. On the 3rd of April, 2022,
We're getting a murder case?
Miami police received a terrifying phone call.
I can't get my arm. I can't feel my arm. Oh, my boyfriend is dying of a stab. Ma'am, what is the address? 134 Northeast 7 times.
It's okay, though. It's
27-year-old Christian Obumseli was bleeding out in his girlfriend's lap with a brutal stab wound to the chest. When police arrived...
Oh, no, that sound effect. That was... Oh, that was bad. Oh, not the sound effect. Not the sound effect. Oh... Not the sound effect. Oh. My mom saw this last night. Wait, was this recently?
Pools of blood were found all over the apartment, and Toby was barely clinging to life. OnlyFans model Courtney Clenny had met Toby back in 2020. The two seemed to be deeply in love, but behind closed doors, things were completely different. The couple were known to have violent fights, and the police were even called multiple times to their apartment. But their biggest argument would take place in April of 2022 and result in Toby bleeding out and begging for his life. Courtney told police she had nothing to do with it, but police thought differently. So she was brought in for questioning, and a 5-hour-long interrogation began.
My apologies for being absolutely covered in blood.
Listen, you don't have to apologize, okay? I completely understand.
Yeah, you understand, brother. The detectives, I watch a lot of like the true crime stuff on YouTube, like where they show all this. The detectives lie straight through their teeth. They want you to think they're on your side. Bro, they lie straight through their teeth. They're so manipulative. Oh, no, you don't gotta apologize. I completely understand that you have blood all over your like shirt and face and everything. Completely makes sense. And between me and you, happens to the best of us, you know? Happens to the best of us. So, dude.
Alright. Things happen. You can't control it. Okay. How long have you guys been together?
About 2 years.
About 2
A
years.
year and a half to 2 years, yeah.
Okay.
Is he okay?
He's still at the hospital. They're still,
I know.
monitoring him and talking to him. So we're waiting.
Oh my God! So he didn't even have to have surgery.
Well, I don't know. They're still doing X-rays and stuff like that. So I don't know yet. I'm waiting to hear a response.
That's all I have to say.
Okay.
Yeah.
The detectives tell Courtney that Toby is in the hospital, but alive. Detectives are usually unaware of how a suspect will react to certain information, so it's often safest to open by easing any worries they may have and talking in a non-accusatory manner. This makes the suspect feel more relaxed and more likely to open up.
Yeah, they gaslight the crap out of them. Bro, if you like gaslighting people, go be a detective or whatever these people are called. Go be a detective, bro. You just get to gaslight people for your job.
I'm not together. I had broken up with him, and then he came back.
It is raining for me.
And then
yeah, they knew. They knew he was. I'm pretty sure they knew he was dead.
I ended up getting scared, and I think that I overreacted.
Oh, you think you overreacted? You stabbed him in the chest. I would say that's a slight overreaction. Just a teeny bit of an overreaction. So typically we don't stab people in the chest when we have a disagreement. Or ever. But good for you for being able to say you think it was an overreaction. Good for you for being able to realize that.
Or not overreacted necessarily, but reacted, and I just...
Oh, never mind. She said she didn't overreact. My bad. Maybe I'm just judging. Maybe that's a totally normal reaction. Okay.
No.
Sure.
Exactly what might happen.
Do you guys work here in Miami, or do you guys have your own business?
I do social media, so I'm an influencer, I guess is what.
Oh, yeah?
Close, yes, I'm an influencer.
What do you focus on, like Instagram or social media?
Instagram, LinkedIn.
And what is it that he does?
Stocks and crypto.
Stocks and crypto.
He just has stocks and stocks and crypto. We were gonna move into a house.
Mm-hmm.
So have an apartment, and then we were like, maybe just move here for a year. And then once we got here, we were like, no, this is dope.
Yeah.
So we have the dog picked out. It's a golden retriever.
Oh, please don't get a dog. Oh, please don't get a dog.
So we're gonna get a house. So we're gonna have a backyard. Because I have 2 dogs, and then we're gonna have 3. So we're planning on staying here for a while. Sorry.
Once again, you don't have to apologize.
The detectives can tell Courtney is in a vulnerable state, but at the end of the day, They're there to solve a crime. Courtney's being investigated for stabbing Toby, and the only defense she's given so far is that there was an argument and things got out of hand. If Courtney did in fact do what she's being accused of, being forced to think about her past and future with Toby would really be messing with her emotions, causing her to become more vulnerable and hopefully lead to an easy confession.
Let's start from the start.
And not know this is where this video was gonna go.
Take out your dogs to the park, right? And then what happens after that?
Like I said, a little bit before, I was doing laundry. And tried to call my mom. She didn't answer the first time. And then he left. I guess he went to go bike over there. That's just what he said. I don't know if he walked or biked, but he told me he's gonna bike personally.
Like a bicycle?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then he came back with a Subway sandwich, and I said something about like, oh, are you gonna like reshare your location with me, like did you unshare it? And he said, yeah, I unshared it. And I was like, oh, when did you do that? And he goes, the other day, like when you were done with me. And I was like, okay,
y'all are 80s gremlins,
like
bro.
reshare it.
Talking about murder, y'all said, oh, Subway.
I mean, it kind of like turned into like a little like argument or something. And then he told me to reshare mine, and I was like, okay, yeah, I will. And then I didn't do it immediately.
They don't talk to police about a lawyer?
About it again.
But she did commit murder.
I don't know what I was
I'm glad
thinking,
she's
but
not
he
using a
said
lawyer.
Something about, well, what if I'm somewhere you don't want me to be? Which I wouldn't have been.
Yo, the detective goes, what's your order at Subway, by the way? Like, sorry to get off track, but...
Love him. But maybe you don't want to know where I am. I guess maybe they'll just like hurt him because he was pressing me. And he ended up pinning me against the wall. I mean, I said like choking me on the floor. It's just like, he looked at my neck and I was like, I mean, I'm not saying like choking you like, you know, whatever. But I mean, he had my neck, like, and this happened twice before, where I couldn't breathe and I was on the floor. I could not breathe. And I don't think that he is trying to kill me, but I was scared. And all 3 times I have been scared. I'm on the floor. And you have me pinned. Get my mom on the phone. So this happened like over by the door and somehow moved like over in the living room. He was standing by the couch.
Like your shirt.
Kissing for the kitchen. I was in the kitchen. And then he just like, I could see like all the whites in his eyes, and he was like coming at me. And so I grabbed one of these knives. My mom got me for Christmas. I grabbed one of them. And I was like, I swear to God. I swear to God. It was just like, I mean,
so she's saying it was self-defense?
Closer to me. Because, I mean, earlier, that was happening 2 other times I couldn't breathe. I'm sorry. I couldn't breathe. And it's very scary. And I just think, like, just like this kind of thing where I was saying, like, do you know if he's okay?
That was kind of a sick beat, not gonna lie.
If he's choking me and he's angry enough, he might, like, I mean, this is different, I think.
So how do they know if he ended up dying? They can't get his side of the story. How do they know?
Or, like, pinning me or something and I can't breathe. He might
like what she's saying could be true.
So I grabbed my,
How do they know that it wasn't?
I grabbed a knife and I said, don't come anywhere closer to me. I had absolutely no intention of using it. I'm on the phone with my mom and he's coming at me like he's going to grab either the phone or like the knife or something. And so I was just like, I was like, don't come any closer. It's coming at me. And I threw it. And I meant for it to go.
How far away was he?
Well, I was by my fridge and he was like by the edge of one of the chairs of the sofa. Like 10 feet. I'm trying to think in my head.
To recap, Courtney says that an argument started when the pair had both stopped sharing their phone locations that resulted in him pinning her against the floor and her retaliating by throwing a kitchen knife across the room, piercing him in the chest. Courtney also clearly states that her attack was in self-defense and specifically involved her throwing a knife 10 feet across the apartment that landed perfectly in his chest, causing him to bleed out and fear for his life.
Okay,
so then,
I see.
You were by the fridge and he was by the couch?
Yes, I was between.
I see. So her story is flawed.
And then
behind my island.
And then what kind of movements did he make at the moment? He was gonna walk
running
up?
At me.
Running? Okay.
Well, if you're gonna lie, why would you say you threw it? If you're gonna lie, why would you say that? Why would you not say he went after you and you stabbed him? Why'd you say you threw it at him?
charging, aggressively walking, something.
What was he doing? Like, was he doing something with his hands, or?
Doing it had his hands up. I couldn't tell you exactly.
Was he yelling at you at the time?
Yes.
Was that at the moment that he was charging you, or earlier in one of the arguments?
It was before he choked me. Yes, it was before he choked me.
Okay.
Earlier attorney
whatever.
talking to police for that. Oh,
But I swear to God, I was scared. I mean, after like what I was scared, and I was on the phone with my mom, and it was still happening.
Yeah.
I was scared.
So you told me that he had you against the wall at one point, right? With his hands over your neck.
Mm-hmm.
And how did you end up from the wall to the ground?
Let me go, and then I started swinging on him because I had been against
I was
the
over
wall.
there playing singing Flappy Birds on his phone.
Yeah.
He's on Instagram. He's looking up her Instagram.
He put me on the ground.
He said, what'd she do for
I'm
work?
trying to remember like a whole situation of where I was very upset about something, which I've learned this in therapy and whatever. It's like, write down like all the details so you don't forget. Just like write it all out clearly so it makes sense to you and makes sense to somebody else. But I haven't had a chance to have a pen and paper or my phone to like write down exactly what happened. And I haven't really even like fully thought about it.
Yeah.
So honestly, my answer is I don't remember.
That's fine. Okay. You guys have a history of violence?
Yeah.
You say you've been together how long, sir?
Almost 2 years.
Almost 2 years.
Year and a half to 2 years.
So how many incidents you think you've had?
I don't know. But we shouldn't be together.
Have you made a report before?
No.
You've never made a report?
Oh, I did in Dallas actually about a year ago, and he was detained.
And what happened there?
He had pushed me in the lobby, but it wasn't like a big deal, and they made it a huge deal.
The couple had also been involved in another incident in Las Vegas less than a year earlier. Police were called to their apartment after a loud argument was heard, as well as glasses smashing on the floor and walls. The apartment was trashed when police arrived, and Courtney's story was all over the place.
Why did you call for help?
Because we were getting really loud. And I was like, oh my God, we're gonna.
I don't know. I don't know.
Not damage to each other. Like I really want to like.
But why would you think
that?
Why would you think that you were gonna do damage to the room?
I like throwing something or like.
Did you throw something?
Did I?
Yeah.
No.
Did anybody throw anything?
No.
So why would you think that there is damage to the room to be made?
Because I've done that before in our house, and I.
What have you done?
Thrown a glass and plate.
Did you throw a glass or a plate to a team today?
No.
Okay. So
no, this is before.
Okay. So when I go to the room and I see a broken glass on the floor, where did the glass come from?
I don't know. I literally couldn't even remember how the fight started.
Okay. Well.
Was there?
Yeah.
Maybe I did. Well, I'm guessing that I threw a glass, but that sounds like me. So.
Courtney was brought to jail and held for 12 hours overnight, but Toby refused to press charges and advocated heavily for release. This may seem like nothing, but police did conclude that Courtney had attacked him that night by throwing a glass at his head. If nothing else, it proves that Courtney was capable of attacking Toby unprovoked and opens up an entirely new avenue for this investigation.
Wow.
However, it also turns out that police had been in contact with the couple more recently. In fact, they'd actually been called by security to their apartment the day before the attack.
But the cops have been up there one other time yesterday for absolutely no
Holy
reason.
crap.
Absolutely none. They harassed, not the police, but security guards from office, like young security guards. Came up for no reason. Bothered him, bothered me.
The cops were called, however, and captured an entire exchange on body cams, providing a stark contrast to the story that Courtney gave here.
You didn't call.
I didn't. Nobody.
I called. You called.
Oh, I'm
Okay,
sorry,
what's
Trey.
wrong? Okay, hold on, man. Let him talk.
Okay.
Ma'am, hold on.
Okay.
Go ahead.
The front desk personnel, she informed us that Miss Courtney, her boyfriend, was trying to get into the elevator. And she had her hand out like this. And she was like, oh no, don't come inside the elevator.
Okay.
So we asked her, I said, do you want him to leave the property? She said no, she don't want him to.
I did not say that. I said yes.
Hold on.
Courtney, what's going on? What do you need? What?
Yeah, my boyfriend.
All right. So what do you want to see?
I want a restraining order against Christian Obumseli.
We don't issue those.
Because, no, I'm serious.
Courts.
Can I do that? Where
You have
can
to go
I
to court. You have to go to
Okay,
downtown.
How
or
can
get
I make
petition.
myself first?
Courtney is obviously extremely panicked in this footage and seems less concerned about any possible that she may have been sustaining and more worried about getting a restraining order before Toby can. It's also important to note that the building's security noticed her pushing Toby out of the elevator and screaming at him and mentioned absolutely no aggression coming from him. As the evidence mounts up, it's starting to get increasingly more likely that Courtney's whole self-defense story might be straying slightly away from the truth. But as is almost always the case in situations like these, everything is still hearsay, and officially debunking her claims is going to be a challenge for the detectives. But after leaving her alone for almost an hour and letting her change clothes, they return to the interrogation room with some more news for her.
So you're living in a nightmare right now.
Yes.
You know?
I will feel so much better once they just say he's stable.
Yeah.
And I've been asking so much.
That's what we're waiting for. Okay.
I mean, I feel like at the end, I mean, if he's not, that's a lot worse for me.
So they've asked for an update.
All she cares about
an update as well, so they're checking.
So she only cares because it looks worse for her.
I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know what I will do with myself if he's not okay.
No matter what.
I mean, I clearly we can't be together.
No matter what happens, no matter where this falls, right? It's out of her control.
So we have to inform you that Christian did not make it. Okay. Unfortunately, the doctors did what they could, and
Christian is dead.
Yes.
Oh my God. This is not real, right? Okay. There's no way. Christian died? Can I please have a hug? Am I allowed to do that in here?
Sure. Yeah. Okay. Relax. You're fine.
No.
Calm down. Calm down.
Why does it feel performative? No, she doesn't even care.
I need to hug my mom. I cannot be left alone in like a room by myself.
You won't be.
After this. No, that's not true. That's not real, right?
It is real.
Christian is dead.
It feels so fake.
You're not gonna lie.
The last thing he ate was Subway. What I was saying to that other room, I said, God forbid, when like from far away, what if it had accidentally hit a little bit lower and he died?
So we can't change what
Really
what's
feels
occurred.
that way.
We gotta move
Have to
forward.
check her pulse. It's not a thing people do, literally.
Step by step. So you'll get through this, all right?
It's easy to tell by the detectives'
not even
reactions that
crying.
they're fairly convinced what happened was indeed self-defense. In fact, one of them was even talking earlier about how he's sure she'd be allowed home that night and that everything was going to be fine. So it obviously wasn't hard for her lawyer to convince them officially that she wasn't guilty and she was let off without any charges. But remember, the detectives weren't aware of any of the evidence mentioned so far. All they know is what Courtney told them. So as time went on,
this
evidence
can't
started
be,
to mount
literally.
up.
If you've been with someone for over 2 years, yes, it was toxic, but still, if it was, especially if it was self-defense, a lot of the times, even if it's self-defense, people still are very, like, upset, and it takes years to get over it. Even though it was self-defense, it takes years because it's still very traumatic, you know? She seems like, oh, bummer. That's an inconvenience, isn't it? Well, like, you don't go, oh, the last thing I ate was Subway, am I right? Am I right, guys? Like, what? Huh? How did they think she was... How did they think she was not guilty? That seems so fake.
The Obumseli's case was
Yeah,
starting
oops,
to
sorry
become
about
stronger
that.
and stronger. The body cam videos started to become publicly available, and the true nature of her previous arrests came to light. There were
She got away
also
for a
unflattering
while.
videos such as this one showing her drunk in public just days after her release.
Yeah, and they're seeking justice.
sir?
Yeah,
What?
let's all videotape her. Right now, you should go. Yeah, you should go.
Justice?
You just killed your boyfriend. Yeah, you did. Yeah, and yeah. He's fighting. Yeah, okay, cool.
Sure, people make mistakes and drink too much. But when you're seen acting like this in public just days after bawling your eyes out in an interrogation room, you don't exactly get painted in the best light. Just days later, footage secretly recorded by Toby was found on his phone displaying Courtney violently screaming at him, using aggressive language, hitting him across the face, and using racial slurs.
You literally talked to her without telling me! Courtney, I was on a bike ride and she passed me and I said, hi, you and Courtney are having a live chat. My bad, I forgot to tell you that. That doesn't make you to act and call me a Yes, thank you. Coming from Courtney, thank you.
I want you to get away from me!
So due to this and many other accounts stating that Courtney was well and truly the one, she was officially taken to court by Toby's family. This is where the final nail in the coffin was delivered by a medical examiner who'd observed Toby's body and come to a conclusion.
Now, based on the information you received that the defendant was alleged to have thrown this knife, do your observations support that?
If the person who supposedly did this is an expert knife thrower, and the knife is the type of knife that you can throw, I guess that could have happened.
Did you receive any information that the defendant was a knife thrower?
No.
So based on that fact that you did not receive that information, would it support that?
No.
And what would you expect to see a knife do if someone just flung it at somebody?
It would just hit the body and bounce off.
Now, as a result of this case, did you come to a cause, or did you make a determination as to the cause and manner of death?
Yes.
Could you please explain those to the court?
The cause of death was stab wound of right subclavian artery. The manner of death was homicide.
As of April 2023, Courtney is currently awaiting what's become one of the most anticipated trials in modern history.
Whoa.
She faces life in prison on account of second-degree murder with all of the evidence stacked against her. It's not looking
Holy
good for her as we
crap.
prepare to see if she'll be spending the rest of her life behind bars.
Wait!
If you enjoy true crime videos like
What was her name?
Courtney is currently awaiting what's become one of
Wait, okay, I'm looking it up. She's been in jail since August 2022 and has a trial date has not been set. 2025. Was charged with second-degree murder in 2022. Holy crap. Oh, she remains behind bars without bond while she awaits trial. It's unclear when the murder case will go to trial. So she's still waiting trial. No. Oh my word. So she's been in jail for 3 years and she still doesn't have a trial yet. Whoa.